welcome to class. So for today I have a full body Pilates class planned for you. All you need is a light set of dumbbells and we are going to get started in a tabletop position. So let's go. Let's come to our hands and our knees, spread your fingers nice and wide, and let's just begin with some cat and cows. So on your inhale, start to drop your belly as you lift your chest, and then on your exhale, press into your hands around your spine. We're just going to start to move here on our own breath for a few rounds. So I want you to listen to your body and do whatever feels good. Maybe you add a little sway of your hips side to side. Maybe you do some hip circles. Whatever your body is asking of you in this moment, go ahead, take that. We'll spend about 10 more seconds here. And let's start to find our way back to a neutral spine. Bring your knees wide and bring your big toes together. And let's press our hips back to a child's pose. Now we're going to start to flow this child's pose. So come on forward, shoulders over wrists, drop your hips to the floor, and start to lift your toes up and arch your spine, almost like you're trying to touch your head to your toes. And then lower your legs to the floor, press back to a child's pose. Let's do 3 more of those. So come on forward, drop your hips as you arch your back. Maybe you're one of those super flexible people that can actually touch their head to their toes. I am not one of those people. So we'll just say we're moving in that direction, but maybe your head does not actually touch your feet. Okay, last time. And then let's take one more child's pose, hips back, arms forward. And then from here, roll your way back to a tabletop. You can separate your feet. Let's tuck our toes and start to lift our hips up to a downward facing dog. So from this down dog, you can pedal out your legs, bend one leg and then the other. Just starting to warm up those hamstrings. And then on your next inhale, let's lift both heels up to the floor. Exhale, press both heels down to the mat. Begin to roll your way forward so you're in a high plank, shoulders over wrists, just for a breath. And then you can slowly drop your knees to the floor. We're gonna get started with some glute work here. So I want you to maintain this nice long spine and extend your left leg out behind you. Now take a deep breath in, round your spine, pull your knee to your chest, and then exhale, extend your leg and come back to a flat back. So inhale, round. Exhale, flat back as you extend the left leg. Fire up your abs as you round your spine, pulling that left knee in towards your chest. Let's do 5 more here. Two more. And then the next time your left leg is long, hold it there. I want you to tuck your right toes and hover your right knee off the floor. Now, you're gonna do the same movement. Round your spine, left knee to chest, but this time on your exhale, straighten out your right leg as you kick your left leg to the ceiling. So let's do that again. Hover your right knee, pull your left knee into your chest, round your spine, exhale, kick back. Right knee hovers, left knee in, exhale, kick. Let's do 4 more. Now next time you're in that single leg down dog, hold it there. Turn your left toes outwards to the left so you're externally rotating. Lower your left foot right behind the right foot and then lift it up for 10. So tap the floor, lift it up. 2, 3, squeezing that left side of your glute as you lift your leg up for 5. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now turn your left leg back to parallel. Come back to that tabletop position. Right knee just hovers above the floor. And I want you to pulse your left leg behind you for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep your left leg lifted as you drop your right knee to the floor. Untuck your right toes. Drop your right forearm to the floor. And then just roll your hips open. So we're going to work a little more of the side glute. I want you to bend your left knee, tap your knee to your left elbow, and then you're going to internally rotate as you tap your left knee behind your right calf. So come forward, tap your elbow, internally rotate, tap your right calf. You got it. Your hips are open. Tap high up on that left arm. Feel your leg bone move in that hip joint as you tap your elbow and then you internally rotate. 4 more. And tap. 3, maybe you can tap a little bit higher up on that arm. 2. And then last one. Now, I want you to go back to that elbow to knee tap, and this time kick your leg straight out for 10. Four more right here. Can you lift your leg up a little bit higher on that arm for 3. Now last one, kick your leg out, keep your leg at hip height. I want you to start to swing your leg forward and then flex your foot as you press your leg back to 6 o'clock. So point your toes forward, flex and swing it back. I know this one is killer. Try your best to keep your leg at hip height, like you're gliding your leg across a tabletop. 5 more. Woo! Beautiful. 3 more. Here's 2. You have 1 more quick change coming up. Last one. Slide your leg back to 6 o'clock. Reach the left arm up and let's pulse that left leg up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the left knee to the floor. We have 1 more thing to do on this side. So let's lie down onto our back, and I want you to hug your right knee into your chest. So your left foot is going to stay on the floor. Now take a deep breath in. Keep hugging your knee into your chest. On your exhale, lift your hips up off the floor. So you're in a single leg bridge. You're holding your right knee. So inhale down, exhale lift for 10. Five more right here. Next time you're lifted, hold your bridge. Lower your right arm to the floor. Now your left hand is on your left knee. On your inhale, I want you to stretch your left arm and your right leg away from each other. And then exhale, pull your knee in, just rest your hand on your knee. So inhale, reach away. Exhale, knee in. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Try to keep your hips level so one hip is not dipping lower than the other. Inhale, reach. Exhale in. 5 more. That left glute should be on fire. 2 more. We have 1 more change. Now, next time your right leg is out, hold it there. Rest your left arm on the floor behind you. Your knees are in line with one another. And just pulse your hips up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower your right foot, arms by your sides as you roll down. Nice work. Let's do a little stretch here before we hit the other side. So you can cross your left ankle outside your right thigh. Take a figure 4. Maybe hug that shape in toward your body. Let's release our right leg to the floor. Reach your left leg up to the ceiling. You can hold on to the back of your left leg, either your hamstring or your calf. Maybe point and flex your foot a few times. And you can stay here, or you can crunch up, hug that leg a little closer towards your body. Take one more deep breath in. And then on your exhale, place your foot down, hold on behind your legs as you roll up, and let's do all that on the other side. So coming back to your tabletop position. This time, you slide your right leg back, so leg is straight, back is flat. Take a deep breath in, hug your knee to your chest, round your spine. Exhale, extend your leg, coming back to that flat back. Knee in, round your spine. Exhale, extend. I just want you to make sure that as you kick your leg out, you're not arching in your back, okay? 5 more. Now, last time, hold your right leg long, tuck your left toes. Hover your left knee off the floor. Now inhale, right knee to your chest, round your spine. Exhale, kick both legs, right leg lifts. So left knee hovers, right knee in. Exhale, both legs straight in. It's a big, powerful kick on the way up. Let's do 4 more. 3, 2. Now, next time you're in the single leg down dog, hold it. Externally rotate your right leg out. Lower your right toes behind your left, and then inhale, lift. Let's actually inhale, lower, exhale, lift for 2. We're going for 10. Shoulders stay squared forward. 4 more here. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift for 3, 2, 1. Now turn your right leg back to parallel. Come back to that hovering tabletop position. Left knee hovers above the floor. Pulse your right leg up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and gently lower your left knee to the floor. You can untuck your toes. I want you to take your left forearm, so it's parallel to the top of your mat, and start to roll your hips open here. Now tap your right knee on your right tricep, and then we're going to internally rotate as we tap our right knee behind our left calf. So up on your tricep, then on your calf. Feeling that femur bone moving in your hip joint, rotating. I want you to tap as high up on this right arm as you can. 3 more. Let's do one more. And now we're gonna change this up a little bit. So right knee taps again, but this time you're gonna kick your leg directly out to 6 o'clock. So knee up and then kick. Four more. Our favorite one is coming up next. That is a sarcastic favorite. Hold your leg out. Now I want you to swing your leg forward to hip height and then flex your foot, press back to 6 o'clock. So point forward, flex it back. Woo! I'm right there with you. This is my least favorite move, but it is effective. Luckily for you, you only have 5 more. Keep your leg at hip height, like you're sliding your leg across a table. We have one more change coming up. Here's 2. Last time. Now hold your leg out, roll your hips open, reach your right arm up, point your toes, and pulse up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower your leg. Okay, let's take a seat. We are moving on to our back now. Last little bit of glute work. So let's come to a lying down position with our knees bent, and I want you to hug your left knee into your chest, and you can just rest both hands on your kneecap. Now take a deep breath in to prepare. Upper back stays pressing onto the mat. As you exhale, lift your hips up off the floor. So inhale, drop your hips down. Exhale, lift. Let's do 4 more here. Next time you're up, hold this bridge, rest your left hand down on the floor. Now, keep your hips in your bridge. On your inhale, reach your right arm and your left leg away from each other. Exhale, pull your knee in. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull. Keeping your hips lifted the whole time. Making sure one hip is not dropping lower than the other. Five more. That right glute is working like crazy to keep those hips lifted and steady. Here's 3, 2. Now next time you extend your left leg, let your right arm rest down on the floor. Make sure your knees are lined up with one another, and then pulse your hips for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower your left foot first. Bring your right arm by your side and then roll your hips down. Thank God we are done with glute work. Let's hug our right knee into our chest and then take a figure 4. You can stay as is, or you can hug that shape in towards your body. Take a few breaths here. Let's lower our left foot to the floor, reach your right leg up to the ceiling, holding on either behind your hamstring or your calf. And for the last couple breaths of our stretch, you can stay here, or you can lift your head, neck, and shoulders up, hugging that leg in closer for a deeper stretch. And then slowly roll down, place both feet on the floor. Let's hold on to the backs of our legs and lift ourselves up to a seated position. We have a quick set of core here. Now reach your arms in front of you. I want you to hinge back and then float your legs up to a tabletop position. Now on your inhale, start to extend your legs out as you hinge back. Use your abs to pull yourself back up to that balancing position. Reach your arms overhead and then lower. So it's a little combo. Inhale out. Exhale, knees in. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, lower. Let's do it again. Inhale, kick it out. Exhale, sit back up. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. You got it. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, lower. 4 more. Three more. Beautiful, guys. Last time. Inhale, reach. Exhale, pull. Inhale, lift. Now lower your arms. Take your hands to prayer. Place your heels down on the floor. Stay hinging back. And I just want you to start to twist left and right. Maybe you can twist deep enough that your elbows lightly touch the floor, but that is not necessary. If you can't lean back that far, no problem. If it bothers your back, sit up a little bit taller. Last 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come through center, reach those arms long, hold on behind your thighs, roll your way back down, and we have another little combo coming up. So let's lift our left leg to tabletop position. Take your hands behind your head. Now I want you to crunch up. We're gonna stay crunched up for this whole time. Twist your right elbow towards your left knee. Now you're gonna hold the twist, extend your left leg, reach your right hand to your left leg, come back to that bend knee twist, and then bring your chest back to center. So let's try that again. Twist, hold, extend your leg, reach your right hand to your shin, bend your knee, come back to center. You got it. Twist, reach, bend, back to center. Twist, reach, bend, back to center. 4 more. Twist, reach, bend, center. Good, last 2. Twist, reach, bend, back to center. Last 1, twist. Now listen, I want you to reach, hold it. Reach your right leg out so your legs are like in an L shape, and then let's switch legs for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug your knees into your chest. I'm just gonna flip around so you can see me on this other side. Last little bit of core here. Release your feet down onto the mat. This time, take your right leg to tabletop. Same combo, hands behind your head. Now crunch up, we'll start slow. Twist your left elbow to your right knee. Extend your right leg, tap your left hand to your shin. Hands behind your head, bend your knee. Come back to center, so a little faster. Twist, extend, reach, bend, center. Twist, extend and reach, bend your knee, back to center. You got it. 4 more. Twist, reach, bend, center. Last 2, reach, bend, and center. Last one. Now you know the drill. We're gonna hold it, extend your left leg so your legs are in an L shape, and then switch for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug your knees in. Nice work, you guys. Let's roll to one side. Press your way up, and we are finishing with some upper body. So grab your light weights, and we're going to start kneeling. So if you need to fold your mat in half so you have a little padding for your knees, go right ahead. I'm just going to give you a side view here. So my arms are slightly behind my hips. My palms are facing the wall behind me. So I want you to think about rolling your shoulders back, so squeeze your shoulder blades together. Now on your inhale, press your arms away from you without arching your back. And then exhale, lower your arms so they're just a little bit behind your hip bones. So inhale, press, exhale, lower. Inhale, press, exhale, lower. Think about this movement coming from your triceps. You maintain your nice neutral spine the whole time. 4 more. Inhale, press. Exhale, lower for 3. For 2, relax your shoulders. Last one, hold it back here. Roll your shoulder blades together and give me 10 little presses back for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Turn your palms in, hinge your hips back, and bring your weights to your shoulders. Now hug your elbows in, start to extend and bend your arms for 10. Still working those triceps. The tip of your nose is pointing down towards the floor so your neck is long. 5 more. Next time your arms are long, hold it there. Give me 10 little squeezes in like you're trying to clap your hands behind you. Arms are straight. They're lifted a little bit higher than your hip bones. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now come upright to that kneeling position. Take your elbows by your sides, palm faces up. And I want you to think like you're serving a platter. Reach your arms in front of you and then pull your elbows slightly back. So big reach, pull in. Working your chest on the way out and your back on the way in. This is a very quick set of arms, you guys. Just try to hang in there. Try not to take a break if you can. It's gonna be over before you know it. 4 more. 3, 2. Now next time your arms are long, hold it. Your elbows should be at shoulder height. Curl your weights to your shoulders and then extend your arms. Your elbows stay lifted at shoulder height the whole time. We have 4 more here. Here's 4, 3, 2. Now this time, bend your arms just in half so your wrists are over your elbows, just the right arm. I want you to open it and then close it for 5. So palm rotates forward and back in. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now left side 5 times, rotate it open and close for 5. We're in the home finale, the grand finale, I should say, home stretch. 2. Now let's do both arms for 5, and then you have one more thing to do with the weights for 5. 4, 3, 2. Now both arms stay out. Keep your elbows at shoulder height here. Press your arms overhead, tap your weights, pull back down to shoulder height for 10. This is your last little thing with the weights, and then we have 1 more body weight move, and you guys will be all done with class. We'll do a little stretch and get you out of here. 5 more here. Press and pull for 4. Here's 3. Lightly tap your weights at the top. 2 and 1. Lower the arms. Nice work. Let's put our weights to the side. We have a quick set of push-ups, and then we are done with the hard work. So your shoulders are going to be stacked over your wrists. I want you to walk your knees back and come onto the flesh above your knees. So you're not on your kneecaps, kind of dropping your hips to the floor, but hugging your abs in. Now, let's lower down for a 2 count. It's a tricep push-up. On your inhale, bend your elbows, lower down for 2, and then press up for 2. Down for 2, press for 2. Keep your chin off your chest, press for 2. 2 more. Down for 2, press for 2, down for 2. Now give me 5 singles. It's 5 and press, 4, press, 3, 2, 1, Walk your knees wide apart, take a child's pose, quick break, you're not done yet, one more set. But take a moment to settle in, catch your breath. All right, guys, you got this. Let's roll forward. Same 10 push-ups. Come to the knees. Drop your hips slightly. 2 counts. Here we go. You lower down. For 2, press. For 2, inhale, down. For 2, exhale, press. For 2, 3 more, down. For 2, press that floor away. You got it. You're stronger than you think. 1 more slow, drop it down for 2. Now 5 singles, let's finish it out for 5. Press, 4, press, 3, 2. Last one, oh my goodness, take a child's pose, knees wide, feet together. You did it. From your child's pose, let's walk our hands over to the right, stretching long through that left side body. And then let's walk our hands through center and over to the left. Taking it back through center, roll yourself up to a tabletop position. Let's take a seat. And from your seated position, just go ahead and extend your right leg out to the side. Take your left hand behind your head, sit up nice and tall. And on your exhale, I want you to think like you're arching over a big beach ball. Start to arch up and over to the right. And then you're gonna inhale, pull yourself back up. And then again, exhale, arch. So you can see I'm sliding my right hand down my leg. 2 more, inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, hinge over to the right. And then last time, inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, hinge, hold it here. Reach the left arm overhead, take a little bit of a deeper stretch. Take 1 more inhale. And then on your exhale, pull yourself upright. Let's switch sides. So left leg goes out, tuck your right knee in, right hand behind your head, sit up tall. Inhale, exhale, slide your left hand down that left leg as you side bend. Inhale up, and exhale, side bend. 2 more, maybe every exhale, you can slide down that leg a little bit further. Last time. Last one, hold it. Reach the right arm overhead, just take a few more breaths here. Take 1 inhale. Use that next exhale to pull you upright. Beautiful job. Let's bend our knees. We're gonna finish with a spinal twist. So reach the arms long, sit up nice and tall. Take your left hand to your right knee. Take your right fingertips to the floor behind you. Sitting upright on your inhale. And then on your exhale, see if you can just twist a little deeper. Taking it back to center again, reach those arms long, take a deep breath in. Right hand to left knee, left fingertips to the floor, take your twist. Inhale, sitting up tall, and exhale, twisting a little deeper. Beautiful. Let's unravel, come back to center. We'll finish with 1 collective breath here together. So on your inhale, sweep your arms overhead, take a deep breath in. Be so proud of yourself for showing up. Give yourself a round of applause. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you liked class. And if you did, please be sure to subscribe to my channel. I put out new classes every week. Thank you for coming and have a wonderful rest of your day.